Hey folks, how you doing? I'm talking about creation of the gods. Well, wait a minute. How do we create gods? You know what I mean? We're talking about different levels of consciousness, okay, that we can evoke, okay, through certain exercises. Maybe drinking certain beverages. You change your level of consciousness when you, like, drink liquor, really. But are we really in control of that level? Well, we're changing it, okay? But then there are formula wherein we can control the level of consciousness. A formula can tell us certain levels of consciousness that we can enter into to get something done that we want to do. Okay? So now, the ancient Egyptians, or the Kemites, okay, had many, many gods. Oh, wow. Wow, all these gods, you know. Oh, they also had the statues of these gods, too, you know. It is these statues, okay, that people would take into rituals. Okay. The statues represented the god, or the statue represented a level of consciousness that the people or person wanted to evoke, to bring out. That's why they had all the gods. Because there are many levels of consciousness. Each god a level of consciousness. So one name for the god was Neteru, or Neter. Neter actually means energy, a state of energy, state of consciousness. You change the state of energy, you change the level of consciousness. And that's what that was about. Okay? So we wonder why those people were so successful in doing so many things, which they did. The things that they accomplished and the information that they had wherein they could accomplish even more, okay, was based on their ability to raise their level of consciousness. That is, to create the God within, okay, the netter within. Okay. So this is what it was about. Yeah, they had many gods, but some folks chose to have one God. Well, if you're going to have all these different levels of consciousness, okay, you better have more than one God that you can call upon. You see what I mean? You don't want to get stuck with just one. One God, okay? That's what some people did, okay, for them. But there was something else about this one God business, you know, but we'll have to get to that a little later in another video, you know what I mean? It has something to do with mind control. We'll get to that later, okay? But anyway, we see now why the folks had so many different gods, okay? And it seemed to me that it was a good thing. It was for them, okay? But why did the change come about? Well, we'll talk about that in another video, okay, folks? But this is why they had so many gods, okay? Different levels of consciousness. They were about knowledge. That's what it was all about. The more levels of consciousness a person can accomplish, the more knowledge he would be able to bring out from within himself. Okay, folks. Talk to you later.